Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video we're going to cover Google's hardware announcements that they dropped. They just dropped the bomb this time. After all the leaks in the past few weeks, they decided to just show everything to us. That means some products are going to be released later this year and in some cases early next year. But let's first start with Google Pixel 6a, the new mid-range option from Google. It seems like they carried on with the Pixel 6 and 6 Pro design language, which is not a bad thing to do. The design of the Pixel 6 and 6 Pro is unique and in my opinion beautiful. So I'm glad that they will carry this to the people that don't want to spend a lot and want a great looking phone. This year Google changed the usual path that they were following in the past. They managed to put the same camera sensor found on their flagship tier phones, so people won't miss the great quality. And I'm not saying that this phone will take bad pictures in any means. Google has a great history of making amazing sensors and with their software magic take fantastic looking photos. So this year for Pixel 6a, they went for 12 megapixel wide and ultra wide camera instead of 50 megapixel found on their flagships, but with the same tensor chip like in 6 and 6 Pro. So basically this year you're sacrificing a little bit of the camera technology for a better chip. Oh, and let's don't forget that this year Pixel 6a doesn't come with an audio jack, which for some people that may be a bummer. And the price of the device is $449, which is a good price for what you're getting. Next we have the Pixel Watch, which leaked everywhere, literally everywhere. Now I don't know if that whole leaking of the watch and the intense situation where the watch, I repeat, was left in a restaurant was intentional, just so that Google can build some hype around it. I guess we'll never know. Anyways, Pixel Watch is a thing and it will come later this fall. The design is all we expected it to be. We have a circular body, very elegant form factor with glass that curves dramatically to meet the metal body. I personally really like the design. I also think that if Apple decided to make a round watch, this is what will look like. Google recently acquired Fitbit, so we can expect good health tracking technology inside of it. We don't have much more information about the watch, like what chipset is going to run, how much battery it's going to have, or how much it will cost, but we will find out in a few months' time. The next thing that they announced, and I totally didn't expect, was the Pixel 7 and 7 Pro. We expected a new generation of Pixel Pro phones to come later this fall with the new generation Tensor chipset. The design of the phone will be nearly identical as last year, with slight changes. The camera strip is going from glass to full metal and embracing the cameras, which I really like. Every phone has to have a character, a differentiating point that says this is our company and this is our phone, loud and clear. And I'm all for it, to be honest. There was a point 2 years ago where every single phone manufacturer was making exact same phone as the competition, so thank God companies are taking risks with the design again, and it was about time. And as of now, we don't have any more information about the 7 and 7 Pro, but I believe that we are going to get more information in the next few months. Google also announced the Google Pixel Buds Pro with active noise cancellation. They look very slim and well-designed earpods from what we can see on the pictures, of course. We have to see how they perform and how good is their active noise cancellation, as they're going to compete directly with Apple's AirPods Pro. They said that it will support Bluetooth multipoint, which means that it will let you connect up to 2 devices at once, which is pretty cool in my opinion. They come in color green, black and red, and they will be available for pre-order on July 21st. And if we have to be specific about the color naming, they're lemongrass, charcoal, fog and coral. And the next big announcement is that Google will release a tablet. Guys, they will revive the tablet. I honestly thought that after the slate they were done trying to compete in this category, but obviously they still want a piece of the cake. And there is nothing wrong with that. We don't know anything about the tablet except it will run Tensor chipset. For what we can see on the pictures, it gives me, like the body of it, it gives me like an iPad Air kind of vibe from 2019, but this is not a bad thing. We need a competition in the tablet market, so I'm really happy that Google is resurrecting their tablet game. I only hope that they'll make it better, and I hope they learned from their mistakes. There you go guys, we covered the most important announcements in Google I/O 2022. If you like this video, please hit the like button, obviously, and if you subscribe to my channel, that will be amazing, and hope to see you in the next one. Take care guys.